Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Today we have got a how to trade and make coins on FIFA 15 Ultimate Team using the mass bidding method. Now this one is actually really awesome, and it's a low budget method, so you don't need a crazy amount of coins, but if you do have a crazy amount of coins, it can work wonders, but you don't need to. That's the best thing about this method. Now, I plan on making an absolute load of these, so if you're really interested in how to make coins, definitely worth a subscribe because I have got a ton of these planned, so I really hope you enjoy them. Now before we get started, if you're looking for a place to get some coins, check the link in the description. The fifashop.co.uk is relaunching on the 12th, and I will have my usual discount code of Toby10 when they relaunch their brand new website, so you might want to give that a little bookmark. But these are some tips for the mass bidding method. Now it works best in my opinion on players below 5k, and even better, I think it works best between 300 and 950 coins. That's the sweet spot in my opinion, and it really works well with the popular players, the really good non-rares, the awesome rare players. But pick one player to focus on, just research the hell out of him and work out the lowest bin and find out what he goes for on bid, and then just buy everything underneath it. I'm going to show you how to work it out. Just sell them in batches, like don't buy too many because then you get saturated and it doesn't work too well and people will try to undercut you. So sell them in batches of 5 or 10, but this is how it works. So let's take Benteke for example. Say on release he goes for 2.5k, the lowest buy now. Like you could buy him now, that's the lowest you can get him for. You then want to undercut that a little bit just so you can sell it quickly to sell him for 2.4k. Now on every single sale there is a 5% EA tax. Of 2,400, that is going to be 120 coins. That means to make profit, you need to buy Bentekes for anything under 2.2 thousand coins. If you do that, you'll make a profit. It will be small if you buy them for 2.2k, but it is still a marginal profit. So anything under that is absolutely excellent because that is profit, and that is always really good. But like you can see, it's difficult to do on the expensive players. I recommend doing it on non-rares. Find a really popular non-rare player with great stats like De Bruyne, because he had 5-star weak foot on FIFA 14, that's what made him popular. But let's say for example he's going for 600 coins on the lowest buy now. Now you'd want to then sell him on so he's cheaper for 550 coins. 5% of that is 22.5, which means you can buy him for anything under 500 coins and you'll make a profit. Bear in mind, he'll discard for around about 305 coins, I believe, but that is a profit. And if you do that a fair bit, like it might not look like much, you might be making, say, 100 to 200 coins profit, but it adds up, it really does. Say if you do that 5 to 10 times, that's 2,000 coins profit. That is a lot, and that is a big amount if you keep doing it. But do pay attention to changing prices, especially with cheap players, because one thing can just change the price pretty quickly. You want to try and sell as quick as you can to avoid that first tip. List it for an hour and do it with the popular players. It's definitely the way to do. Now the difficult thing is, if a player drops in price, what should you do with them? Usually I'd recommend to hold on to them because it's unlikely that they'll drastically change in price, but at the start of the web app this can happen, and if you feel like you want to sell it on so you cut your losses, then do it, because I don't want you guys losing any coins. It can be risky, just please be careful with how many you buy and just be careful of the prices. All of these trading methods do have their risk, otherwise everyone will be making billions, so bear in mind to be careful. I really hope it helps you out. It's a really good method. I hope you have enjoyed it. Leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe for some more from myself. But take care guys, have an amazing day and goodbye.